My name is Paul Christensen. I am from Palmetto Baptist Church in Greenville, South Carolina. I completed the CABC program in the spring of 2024, and what I liked best about the process was the time that it took, going through the 40 questions, doing the final case study. It allowed me to get my thoughts out on paper, but also to help me to kind of finalize and clarify how I would formulate it and how I would teach it, how I would explain it to somebody. And then that was part of one of the things that I learned in the process was as getting feedback, learned how I could better explain the gospel to somebody struggling with addiction, better ways to care specifically for those people with addiction. And I think the other thing I learned is how many people also have the heart for it and have a knowledge of it. Just the network that the Addiction Connection provides is extremely encouraging to somebody going into addiction counseling, because it can feel a little bit scary at times or overwhelming, but having people that I can go to, even if I just met them for a little bit over a FaceTime, I feel like there's somebody I could call or email and talk about cases and get feedback on, and that's something that I just really enjoy that I got to do. I think that the process is one that I would recommend to anyone, and at our church, as we get our counseling ministry going, I'm definitely going to be encouraging people to go through that process, because I think that it allows for people to learn how to care for those with addiction, and those that can, originally the cases can seem overwhelming. They might not know where to start, but the time that it takes to go through the process, the way that the mentors care and help as you go through that process, you're not going through the process alone. And I think that's just a really exciting part of what the Addiction Connection does. And I'm excited to use my CABC certification in my local church. And as we're starting our counseling ministry, our plan is to start an addictions ministry specifically as well within that. And so just being able to serve in that and lead that is something that I don't think I could do without the Addiction Connection and the help that it's provided. And so I'm just very thankful for all that the Addiction Connection has done for me and for all the people in our church and for all the people that we are looking forward to serving.